Hi guys, it's again a beautiful day in a beautiful month and in a beautiful year 2023. So guys, we're here to understand how to improve self-control. Self-control guys, this is a key discipline and whereby everyone must have in life to achieve a lot of goals, your dreams and whatever you're planning to achieve, because it brightens and improves our physical health, mental health. Yeah, it increases our self-esteem. To some of us, improves leadership skills, ability to advocate, and many other interceptions that we may come along life. It also helps in decision making as well, among others. So, guys, what is self control? Everyone deserves to have a chance to lead or to decide for themselves. Okay, so guys, we're living in a world of temptation situations with emotional regularities and many other things, impulses that disaggregate our bodies, our thinking, our mind, and we may end up making bad decisions if we don't have self-control. To some, without self-control, falling victim to many circumstances. So guys, we're here to talk about what is self-control, how can someone improve their self-control, what are some of the types of self-control, and what are the importances when someone tries to listen to what we share, and how will this person improve their self-control to the daily basic life, so that for better life and improvement in whatever environment you're in. So guys, what is self-control? So self-control guys is just a skill that helps you to achieve what you want in life. So guys, mark this well. It is just a skill that can help any of us to achieve what they want in life. So guys, note the word skill guys, it is something that you can work on and improve. Okay, so guys, if you have a skill, it means you can work on it and also improve it as well. So guys, this is promising, and if you're struggling with self-control and often feel that your goals are out of reach, don't give up, you can still make it. So in self-control guys, in this discipline, today we are talking about its psychological way or psychological learning of human behaviors guys. So we are more psychological. For whatever you may not understand, you will go back in our comment section, you will be guided by our team. So guys, also thanks to our fans, our subscribers, and whoever is taking time to listen to our video, wherever you are, you're really big to us. So guys, I'm still sharing with you about self-control. This skill requires regulating our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to achieve specific goals, and also to avoid undesirable outcomes that may come from our decisions many times of our lifestyle guys, whichever life you try. So as you're cultivating the power to resist that temptation, so guys, this requires you to have self-control over any temptation that you're trying to resist. Okay, sometimes we may find ourselves in a situation like of delayed gratification, or that I request you, when you're trying to come up with self-control, try to maintain on focus and try to prioritize your visionaries or your goals. So guys, this is self-control is very important, and it is affinity resource, okay, that can help us to avoid decision fatigue, especially when we are at workplace, or we are the bosses, we are supervisors, whichever category you're in. This is very important at any workplace or at any environment you're living in. For self-control, when you start it, you will build a better sleep. Okay, so you will have a peaceful mind. Okay, you will reduce ego depletion. So guys, ego depletion is just feeling envy about anything or about others. So every time you feel like it is overstressing you guys, at least try to do some exercise of self-control. Okay, maintain good decision making, okay, in whatever you're planning to do. And if you're planning to start, it's better you start it now and do the same even the next day. So guys, self-control regulates our emotions and decision making in whichever way. For example, when there is an immediate temptation, self-control will assist us to improve our lives. Also, we have willpower that is also under the psychological category. So willpower, guys, helps us to resist on our impulses in a moment of temptation. So you need to have a strong heart and you make a decision which comes as willpower that will help us to resist the impulses at the moment of the temptation. For example, when you're finally overwhelmed or overrated, you try to calm down using your self-control skills. However, in self-control, you also recommended, guys, to have good meals. Okay, eat well, even if you're working in any way. Just try to say that you satisfy your body with whatever you needed. So guys, under self-control, guys, it is a behavior and it is easily adopted if you're willing to do it as you're watching this video. So in self-control, guys, you will face self-discipline. You're supposed to be disciplined as you're doing self-control, and this self-discipline is about following through any change. Okay, so about any change, you can make a decision to either start up going for gym, start up going for sports. Some enjoy movies, some enjoy listening to music, in whichever way. So in case when you're feeling that there is a lot of temptation in your mind, you're overthinking a lot, try going out for a walk. Take a walk, go exercise, do some sports. Some enjoy swimming. Okay, you do anything. Some enjoy moving outdoors in parks and anywhere that you feel comfortable, as long as you're self-controlled. So guys, among the types of self-control, we have impulse control. So guys, this is the ability to resist acting on your immediate desires or impulses. So this is when one person has this ability at least to fight against their desires or impulses. So guys, impulse control and restrains you from speaking out in whichever way. So these impulses are always in of us. That I always refer to these impulses to my side as Bruno. Whenever I feel something triggering me off, I call it Bruno. So take it to be like Bruno coming into your mind, trying to restrain you from speaking out, from doing anything sensible. So it gives you hard time to find out whichever way or whichever decision you may like to act on. Among the types of self-control, still we have emotional control. Emotional control, guys, everyone needs emotional control. So guys, this helps us to regulate our emotional responses, especially towards others. It also helps us to respond to situations in a controlled and a rational way, which can help you to become a better person with a better image in the environment. We also have movement control under the self-control types. Yeah, so guys, movement control involves regulating your physical movements and actions. It's particularly important in sports, guys, and stage performances for those who do acts on stages. So guys, why is it important to have self-control? This is the most important factor, guys, why we are all here, why we are all seeing or we are watching this video. So before you should know what is the importance of self-control. One, guys, it will help us to have self-determination. When you start self-control, you will also gain a skill of self-determination. Self-determination means believing in yourself, okay? You take decisions by yourself when you're determined, okay? You resist the impulses. So this empowers our feelings to contrast with the thinking about any action or about any activity. So guys, this self-determination helps us to rule our life. We be the lead, okay? So there is a better chance to improve self-determination. Self-control also helps us, guys, in decision making, whereby we all stand. If you have good self-control, you can easily make proper decisions according to any behavior or according to any situation. There is also a greater chance in being successful in life, personal life, and then professional life, guys, when you practice self-control. Guys, it also creates healthier relationships. If you try self-control, you're able to get healthier relationships with people, peer, at job, anywhere you may be, with your family, with any other person, because you're always stress-free or relieved from whatever is hungering you. So it improves us in the other way. Also, self-control, guys, increases our academic performance for those who are still studying. Yeah, when you try self-control, when you're having stress from books, you'll get a change and development. It also increases our physical health, our looking. For example, when you practice self-control, you're extraordinarily free, and you're always a good person, whereby it improves your physical health, appearance, and all others. It also creates a better mental health, guys. You have a better mental health and you be confident. You have a free mind whereby you can always think and reason all time. It creates more confidence. We are talking back to self-determination. This is the confidence and self-esteem, believing in yourself. Yeah, it leads to better leadership skills among people who try access self-control. They always possess these skills. It improves the ability to self-advocate, whereby you you're self-minded in whatever step you're taking, because you know what you're doing is right. So guys, here are some of the steps on how to improve self-control. 1, start small. Guys, start small, set small goals and reward yourself after completing them. This will help you to improve on your self-control. 2, you have to think big. Think big. Remembering the big picture, guys, will keep you from making brash decisions or unnecessary decisions. When you understand the long-term impacts of your behavior, it's easier to maintain, guys. Okay, always think big. 3, guys, get some rest. After doing work, after doing anything, maybe for 7 hours, 8 hours day at work. At least also try to compensate that time when you're resting. If you work for 7 hours, at least make sure you also rest for more than 7 hours. So get enough rest. 4, guys, you should also do physical exercises. At least try to do exercises. You can walk, make a walk. If you cannot walk, you can run, jog around, so that you improve yourself and you brighten your days and you have a longer life. So all in all, self-control will help us to improve on our habits, on our daily living, and everyone deserves to have self-control in life. So guys, it also helps us to know ourselves. Yeah, it creates self-awareness. Or getting to know yourself better helps you to direct your energy towards self-improvement and to avoid distraction from any other uncertainties that come in our life. We are living in a life which is a bit stressed, but please have self-control, guys. Okay, you get to know yourself. Yeah, it also makes us to pay attention on what to eat. Yeah, people who are practicing self-control, they know whatever to eat. They don't eat anything they just find. Okay, they try to improve on their health levels, especially these people are very critic on blood glucose, too much proteins, okay, and many other things. So they always take care on whatever they try to eat. So in self-control, guys, it will help us to treat ourselves better. When you're practicing this, eventually we shall have self-care, which is essential, okay, for everyone. Okay, it also helps us to drop negative self-talk. Negativity only holds us back, guys. So we should try access self-control so that we avoid the negative self-talk about us. These things keep holding us back. Okay, self-control will also help us to remove the temptations that may come into our lives. Okay, So guys, you may find it hard to follow through good intentions, but if you're consistently tempted, the best way to avoid temptations is to remove them altogether. Take choice off the table. It will make it easier so that you control and practice self-discipline. That's all I had for you guys, but all my request is, guys, practice self-control. We shall live a better life, or we will live a better life for everyone. See you guys, have a great day. I've been Teacher Andrew.